Hello everyone. Quick video to show you the progress I made on Infinity Online emulator. So this is solo emulator, but you will see I did some progress, some interesting things. So let me open a terminal here at the root of the folder. And okay, so a few things. We need to compile the CPP server. So we go into CPP server. What do we have? So this folder, you should, if you don't have CMake and can compile it, keep it. I will show you how to run it, but you should basically rebuild it. So I have the run UDP experimental bat. Because the folder structure is going to be different for you, because you don't have the same system as me. So while this compile, we go into HTTP server, and you need to have Node to run the HTTP server, so install Node. Then we have the injector. We don't run it yet. And the last is going to be for the client. Xclient minus English. I also added this. It allows you to edit the files in the bin archives, and so you can basically edit the source code, and I used it to add some buttons. Those are my buttons, so that I can do any function I want in the game, basically. I can do anything. Okay, still not compiled. We're just gonna start the game. Hope it's not too loud. I don't see the window. Okay. It takes a long time to compile. But you might have to do it if the executable doesn't work for you. You might have to do it. But before doing this, the build, I will show you what to try and see if it works. So right now it's okay. It compiled and it launched it, but I'm gonna show you what command you need to run. So if you don't build it, you can't run the bat file. This one is to automatically launch it. But if you don't have it, you need to go into CPP server, build, release, and you need to start TCP, do 2 minus English minus game minus UDP sync. Hello. Apparently not. Huh. No, not English. Experimental, sorry. I don't know why I put English. Okay. So it's, I kind of forgot because I used the bad file. 2 minus experimental game UDP sync. Okay. Now that you have the server running, the HTTP server running, the game running, you need to launch the injector, not this, the exe. It might be flagged by antivirus, so you might need to either allow it or recompile it. But I think I provided the code as well, so if you don't trust, just you have the code, you have the CPP, the build, just compile it if you don't trust. And this, I'm not gonna include it actually in the... It was an old copy I put here, but I'm gonna just save some space. It was a backup. Okay. Finally, starting the game. Player. So I'm not gonna go into everything. PvP is not working, but I mean, it's solo anyway for now, so just gonna buy some skills. Why not? Maybe change the weapon. Let's go for the fire. And so you will see what I did. It took me a long time because I had to manually edit. I think the music is a bit too loud. My apologies. I'm not sure if I will edit the video to make it faster, but I'm sorry, I'm taking a lot of time. Create. So I couldn't get all the arrows to show up on the map, but I figured out how to make custom buttons to actually use them and launch the quest I want. So even though this is not working, we can still use it to create any room and any quests. Okay, so what can we try? I don't think I showed anything yet, so let's go. Okay, so we can skip this. This is a very quick mission. It's one of the first quests. And you just protect this for 1 minute. So, as you can imagine, it's hard to get the stats on what did what damage, because there's basically no videos of the game. So, it's gonna be a bit easy. I need to get the scaling right, but right now this is just a proof of concept, you know. Oh, I'm clicking outside the window. Like, it's not, of course, it's not a one-to-one replication, but as you can see, combat is working. AI mobs is kinda working. They are attacking the chariot. And mission success and failure is working properly, I think. Yes, mission success. It still needs a lot of refining, so I do not have the mission rewards, or I have no idea. I don't remember what happened back in the days when you were done with the mission. I don't remember. But so this was the first one. Maybe we can skip, and I'm not gonna do everything, but kill 200 mobs. I mean, I can just show you real quick. We're not gonna do every quests. There is some issues with the gates. I cannot figure it out. So see you're gonna see in I will show you in the next quest what I didn't do yet. Okay, what moves do I have? It's gonna be quite hard to actually get it. Can I cheat it to make things easier to test? I have kind of infinite energy, so I can just spam the ultimate and see what happens. Yeah, the counter on the bottom right, I need to figure it out. I need to reverse the game a bit more to get the packet that activates this. And here you see it's killed 200, so what I did is 10 waves of 20. So when I kill one wave, another wave of 20 spawn. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of a game, I'm not gonna go into it all. And then we have so what I didn't do, I will show you. So this is, I don't even know. This one is working quite well, actually. You kill the mobs and the boss spawns and you kill him. Working well. Same for this one. And what I don't have that bothered me is this one. I will show you what I can't figure out yet, but also for some reason sometimes the music doesn't start. So still a lot of things to do. So here we have, okay, this zone. If you played the game, you remember this zone. I cannot figure out how to activate this so that I can pass when I kill the mobs. It's bothering me a bit. I will provide you with all the code. I will do an archive, like a zip file or something, and put it in the video description. So just if you want to try, and if you're curious a little bit. Warning: the code is very, very spaghetti. So if I were you, I would just look at the packet structures, how I unencrypted it. Just copy some methods and basically make a new one from scratch, I guess, because it's a mess. It's a lot of packet research and reverse engineering, and it's not clean. So yeah, how can we? It's a bit tedious because mobs are tanky. And I don't know my combos. Okay, I like this one. So I do have the next wave. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam this. So you'll see the next wave is gonna spawn, but it should... how can I say this? I'm a bit tired, it's 6 AM, guys. So new wave is spawning. I don't remember how it was back in the days. But this doesn't unlock yet, and yeah, okay. And then we have some boss. I guess I can show a boss. It's gonna be a bit long, so I mean, if you're curious, just try for yourself, I guess. It's gonna be a bit long, and they're not all done yet, but yeah. Big progress, big progress. Actually having the ability to create any button here, and do basically, I name it however I want, and I can call any function that is in the txt files, and you can do pretty complicated things, I guess. I mean, you have access to anything, basically. You can just write, if you get how this works, you can do whatever you want with the game, actually. A bit complicated. You could add content. You could, but we're not to this point yet. All right. Well, here, can I archive it while it's running? Let's see. Never mind. Well, I'm gonna cut the video to an archive and put it in the video description right here.